Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is just going to be a little day in my life. I have a lot I actually need to do today. I need to go train, and that's what we're about to do right now after some quick errands, dropping some things off at the post office, and then we're going to go shopping. I need to get 2 gifts, one for my mom's birthday present this upcoming weekend, and then the next one is just for a friend. I'm going to make like little goodie baskets or gift baskets, if you will. I love just like getting random like cute things and making like cute baskets, so I'll show you guys some of the things I get. I'm scared to like show everything just in case my mom watches this and she's like, oh my god, I knew what you were getting me, but we will see. So yeah, that's everything. I need to go to Costco after all of that and get some like bulk items for my new meal plan, and I need to come home, meal prep a lot, and get ready for work tomorrow. And then on Tuesday I'm going to go train with my friend, so that's really fun. I'm going to go ahead and meal prep for my work. I'm going to go ahead and meal prep for work tomorrow and then my whole day Tuesday, because we're going to drive an hour and a half, go train with her, drive an hour and a half back, get Boone, get all my stuff, and then we're going to drive 3 hours home. So I have a lot going on Tuesday. I just want to make sure all my boxes are already checked off, have my meals ready to go. That way I'm not like scrambling or anything. So yeah, that's the plan. This is my first meal right here. It's also my pre-workout meal on my new meal plan, just because this is like the most amount of carbs I get through the day. This is a very strict diet. If you'll notice in a lot of my meals today, I'm eating a lot of vegetables, not any like simple sugars or simple carbs like white rice or fruit, just because those simple sugars are going to feed the candida in my gut, and we don't want that. We want to get rid of it. We don't want to let the carbs sit there, ferment, and make the candida worse. So that's why I'm eating a lot of vegetables now. My little supplement baggie right here. So with the gut protocol I'm doing, it does require me to take supplements throughout the day. So I sat down 2 days ago, I think, and I just labeled like all my supplements. Like this is like before bed, meal 4, meal 3, and I just keep them all in like one big Ziploc bag. And this just kind of helps me stay on track and make sure I don't miss anything. But I'm just going to go ahead and grab meal 1, and we're going to eat this. I have some water right here I'm going to sip on after I eat. And that's another thing. I'm trying not to eat a lot, like, or drink a lot while I'm eating, because it does kind of make me feel bloated. And also water kind of dilutes your stomach acid even more, which is already low in my case with the presence of SIBO. So I just want to make sure my stomach acid stays elevated like while I'm eating my meals. That way I can digest it. And yeah, I think I'm just rambling at this point. So I'm just going to eat this, take my supplements, and I will probably catch you guys when we are at the gym. So I'm on the way to the gym, and I honestly just wanted to talk and chat while I'm on this drive, because it is a kind of longer drive. But you know what just frustrates me so bad is I think I've been dealing with these issues for a long time now. Like even in high school, I was trying to tell people like, hey, I'm not having a cycle, my face is just constantly breaking out, I don't feel good, I'm always moody, I feel like crap, I don't feel like an 18-year-old girl, and everyone would just kind of like brush me off and brush off my symptoms. The nurse practitioner that I saw, she always just tried to put me like on birth control or something. And even at OBGYN back then, it was always just birth control. Like, here's a Band-Aid, here's some fake hormones to put in your body, even though we don't know why you're feeling this way or why your hormones are tanked. Take this and it will fix everything. And it just pisses me off. And I've gone so long just like, whatever, like, I'll treat this later. And a part of it is like anger and frustration with myself, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, I just wish there was like more healthcare professionals that try to find the root cause and didn't just like tell everyone to take this medicine, it'll make you feel good. Like, yeah, as a nurse I do believe in some Western medicine, but also as a nurse I do see a lot of like patients on like polypharmacy, and they just have all these issues. And I just feel like sometimes if we would address the root cause, it would really save people a lot of like readmissions, hospital stays, money with all the medicine they get put on. And all that medicine, like, yeah, it might help. And I'm not saying medicine isn't good. It is. It definitely is good. But I think a lot of people are just thrown on stuff that they could avoid if they just try to like fix the root cause. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I'm just frustrated, and I'm just excited to fix this all. Sorry, that was out of frame. I'm driving. I'm not being a good driver. Don't be like me. But another point of frustration for me is the fact that I've had acne and bad skin for so long. I started on Accutane in February, so right before I started with my coach now, and I was just so desperate for clear skin. It got really bad in December. I just had like super hormonal breakouts all on my jawline, and that's kind of what I've always had. And the more research I'm doing, Candida is like a huge contributing factor to like skin breakouts, bad skin, dry skin, all the things. And that kind of explains why I've had acne since I was like a junior in high school. My senior year of high school, guys, it was so bad. I'm talking like cystic acne everywhere. And I actually was on Accutane then. I completed a course. It cleared up for about 2 years and then broke out this past December. And I was like, okay, maybe this is just prep related, hormone related, whatever. I'll just do it again. Shame on me, because Accutane comes with its own side effects. I don't really have many, but that's why my lips are always just like so chapped and dry and like just bleeding constantly. But I'm actually on my last month, thank goodness. My coach told me just finish it out. If we address these gut issues and fix the candida and everything, it will help my skin. And guys, I just cannot wait to feel better. This is actually like day 3 of this protocol, and it hasn't been hard, honestly. I really thought at first I wasn't gonna like it or the diet, because I don't even like carrots, but I'm actually starting to like them. They're actually really good. But I just don't even care. At this whole thing as a way to properly fuel my body. Like, I've never just eaten so like clean and nutritious, and I think my body has been screaming for it. Yeah, I counted my macros. I ate whole foods, but I wasn't eating like enough nutrients, I think. Not eating many carbs, but I think my body is just adapting to the higher fat intake, and it honestly just helping with my brain fog. I feel really good. I am excited to kill all this and eat all my carbs again, but there's a time and a place for everything, and right now my time is to fix my body, fix my gut, and to provide it with the food and the fuel and the nutrients it really needs. And that means like not eating like I would right now. But I'm learning to love it, and it's only temporary. But yeah, I feel good. I am a lot hungrier than I was, but honestly that's a really good sign to me, because that means like my body's actually taking up things, and I'm waking up hungry. I'm waking up feeling empty. And it's only day 3, and I mean, just a couple of days ago before we started this protocol, I was waking up and I was always just feeling like blah, like really sluggish. I felt like my food hadn't digested fully from the day before, and that's the worst feeling. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but to me, I like waking up kind of hungry, not like starving where it's waking me up in the middle of the night, but I like waking up feeling empty, you know, like the morning skinny, I guess. I don't know, I wasn't feeling like that, and now I kind of am, even though it's only day 3. Maybe it's in my head, but I can feel a difference and I can tell a difference, so we're gonna say it's working. That's all I had to yap about, I guess. I don't even know like what I even just talked about or said, so sorry if this was random. I just wanted to talk to you guys kind of like how I'm frustrated, and I wish I would have done something sooner, and it's just so sad to me. Like, I've gone like 5-6 years now with maybe this potential gut problem. I don't know. I really don't know when it started or when it happened, but I've been having like the same symptoms I am now that drove us to take this test that I was having in high school. So kind of makes me think that this all started way back when. I guess all we can focus on is the present and the now, and just be happy we are getting healthy and doing the thing. I'm excited to keep things rolling and going, and excited to document this journey. And honestly, I'm just really excited to look back at this in like 6 months or a year and just look at where we are now and how we did the thing. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. I just got to the gym, so we're about to go inside and train, and I think I will film for you guys because I haven't shared this leg day yet. So yeah, I will catch you guys inside. Guys, finished up at the gym and just made it to TJ Maxx. I'm about to eat my second meal and take my one supplement for this meal. Is just a digestive enzyme to help me digest everything and absorb it properly. But this was my first heavy leg day on this diet and the new protocol. I've been on it for about 3 days now, and I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. I don't know if we're gonna change my training intensity or everything. From what I've seen and like heard from other people and my friends, like training intensity will fall off, but I'm not sure when that will happen. My coach told him to let him know if like I started feeling fatigued or anything, and I'm not gonna say like I'm feeling fatigued or anything, but it was hard. I was able to progress still, but yeah, my body was definitely hard, and I just think it's gonna take some time to like let my body learn how to utilize all the fat I'm eating instead of like all the carbohydrates I'm eating. So yeah, I wonder if it's just gonna take time or if we're gonna cut back. I don't know, but it felt pretty good and I'm not mad about it. Definitely didn't feel great about my body. I just felt like super flat, felt like I couldn't get a pump, but it was still good and I'm not complaining. I'm just happy to be doing this and have answers and get healthy. But second meal here, we have salmon, cooked green beans again, pumpkin seeds, and olive oil. I heated this up at a gas station, so about to eat this and take my digestive enzyme, and we're gonna FaceTime my twin sister Riley and run inside to TJ Maxx and get the goodie basket for my mom, and then also get some stuff for my friend. So it's actually Tuesday now, and I last recorded on Sunday, and I know I said it was gonna be a day in my life, what I eat in the day, but we're actually going to make this a whole week vlog because I am leaving today after the gym to go home. So I'm just going to take you guys along with me and do a longer video. So scratch what I said. This isn't a day in my life. This is just going to be a whole week. So I have the whole week off from work, so it's the perfect week to do it. We're going to go train. Well, actually I have to eat my first meal, go train, and then we're going to pack everything up, pack Boone up, and then we're going to drive 3.5 hours home. So yeah. Let's just do a week in my life, shall we? About to make my first meal. Don't know when I'll catch you guys next, but it's what I showed you guys previously before my workout on Sunday. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'm not going to yap. I need to eat and get going, but I'll catch you guys later. Done at the gym, got back home, went to the store real quick just to get some more salmon, but we just finished meal prepping for like the first 2 or 3 days of our trip. But here is what we have. Chicken, ground turkey, cooked green beans, some wild-caught salmon, quinoa, zucchini, and cooked spinach. My mom did get me some stuff so I can cook some stuff there, but I just wanted to be prepped for the first few days since tomorrow I will be out of the house all day. But that's everything. We're about just to pack up the car and get on the road. Wednesday now, September 18th, I think. We just got to my mom's nursing program. We're going to be teaching a trauma class. I think that's what's going on. I really don't know. I guess we will find out. But what I showed you guys this morning, I didn't talk much, so I'm just going to give you the rundown. We did check-ins this morning, fed Boone, we had some coffee, we went for a walk, and then I prepped all my meals for the day. I ate meal 1, which I showed you guys, 3 eggs, coconut oil, spinach, zucchini, avocado, and then my meal 1 subs, of course. And then now we're about to go inside. This is my twin sister Riley. She's going to be teaching it with me. And then after this, we're going to eat our second meal, which is also our pre-workout meal, and go work out. So I will probably catch you guys then. We're about to run inside because we're already late, but I will catch you guys later. Alright, we just finished up at the trauma class, so I am at lunch right now with my mom and sister. They're getting their plates for a Chinese buffet, so they went to go do that, and I'm going to show you guys my next meal. This will be my pre-workout. It's quinoa, chicken, green beans, and olive oil, and then meal 2 supplement is just a digestive enzyme. So we're going to eat this with them when they get back, and then we're going to go train some upper body, which I'm so excited to get to the gym. But I'll probably catch you guys maybe at the gym, before the gym, after. I don't know. Like I said, this is just going to be pick up the camera when I remember. So yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Alright guys, just got ready for the gym. It's upper body day, so we do a lot of shoulder focus exercise, especially those side delts, just for that more cat look and bikini. And then I have 2 back exercises, and then we finish off with some rear delts. I brought in my little cooler from the car so it didn't get too hot. It has my post-workout meal in there, which I will show you guys when we get to that. But we're about to go train. I don't know if I'm going to record, but yeah, it's about to be a great look. Workout was amazing. We are back in the car now. I didn't record anything or even really take many pictures. I think I took like 2 or 3. But I used to be that person that went to the gym and was like, oh my god, I need to post a picture on Instagram or Snapchat, or it didn't matter, or it didn't count. And that's so dumb. Please do not think you need to do that. Just sometimes you need to go in there, put your phone up, not like look at anything, don't take pictures. Sometimes I just work out in a big t-shirt because I don't even want to like look at myself. I just want to do the work. And I really think that speaks volumes. Of course, there's some people that they really just do this for social media and it's their way of like making money, but especially if you're bodybuilding and competing, I really hope you're not doing this for like a cool social media picture, because I definitely know there's some people out there. There's some people that have told me that's why they compete or competed once, and that's just not what it should be about, because it's a very extreme sport and you shouldn't just be doing this for a cool picture. Or if you want to, sure, like go ahead and do that. But I don't know, I respect bodybuilding a lot, and I just don't like when people just do it for social media or a cool social media thing, or act like they live this extreme lifestyle and do this extreme sport when they're really just in it for one thing, and that's more followers. So I don't know, I just love this so much, and I guess I've really just shifted my mindset, because I used to think I had to post something, and it wasn't even like the fact I wanted to, it was just like pressure. I just felt pressure. And I don't know, I used to think my Instagram was like this some big thing, and it's not. I really just have my Instagram for me to document my journey. Like, I really don't give a crap about it. I love just like posting like cool pump pics, not even cool, just like a pump pic, and be like, my workout was great, here's some videos, see y'all tomorrow or the next week or whenever I post again. And I don't know, social media should just be fun. It shouldn't like put pressure on you. And I don't know, I just get so upset when people think they need to like document every single thing, because you really don't have to. But I'm done rambling. I say all of that just to say, if you want to take a picture, take it, but please, 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 please don't let social media make you feel like you have to post anything, or like even do this for social media. Do it for you, because at the end of the day, the number of followers you have or the number of likes is just so stupid, and it does not matter. And I hear so many people just get in their head and like, oh my god, why don't I have so many followers, or why didn't this video go viral? It doesn't matter. Like, it really does not matter, okay? Like, all you should do, like with social media, like the reason I have social media is because I love documenting my progress and journey. But really, I just want to help people, and if I can just help one person, I'm good. Like, I am happy. I just want to share my experiences, my challenges, especially how I like kind of overcome my work schedule and being in school while still doing bodybuilding. And people like reach out to me all the time and they're like, hey, this really helps, or do you have any tips for this? And I just love, like, that's what I love social media for. I love being able to connect with people I never would like connect with. And I don't know, I just get so upset when I see these like fitness influencers being like living some unrealistic lifestyle or posting that. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I think I'm just rambling. I'm tired. But we're about to go to the grocery store for the third time in a row, the third day in a row. So I need to get salmon, carrots, Epsom salt. What else? There's something else. Puppy food. I think that's everything. I'm sure there's something I'm missing, and I'll have to go again tomorrow. But we're going to do that, and then I will show you guys my post-workout meal. I'm going to let my body kind of get back into a parasympathetic state, because that is good for digestion, and y'all know we are healing our gut, so we want to optimize that. So yeah, I will catch you guys when we are back in the car for the grocery store and eating that. We're back in the car, got our groceries. Here is meal number 3, my favorite, and honestly this one shocked me the first time I tried it, but it's so good. We have wild caught salmon, pumpkin seeds, olive oil, and some green beans that I cooked in the oven. So yeah, as you notice, there is no like fast digestion carbs, and like if I was not dealing with any like gut issues or wasn't on a gut protocol, for sure my carbs would be before my workout and right now after my workout. But like I said in a previous video and that I've been talking about on Instagram, we don't want any quick carbs because those simple sugars are only going to ferment in our guts and feed the candida that we are trying to kill off. So this is what our post meal is looking right now for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, gonna drive home, eat this. I just heated this up in the gas station here, and people were definitely not happy with me, but you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. But yeah, gonna eat this meal, drive home, and I will catch you guys probably for meal 4. I'm gonna go home and hang out, but yeah, I will see you guys later. I don't even think it's like it. Last meal is some arugula, some carrots, 93.7 ground beef, olive oil, and lemon made into a dressing, and then we have some coconut oil on top and some salt, of course. And that is everything. I already took my meal 4 supplements, and then I'll eat this, probably wait like 2 hours, take my nighttime supplements, and head to bed. But I will catch you guys tomorrow, and we will have a fun day. We're gonna go to a new gym tomorrow, so I'm excited. I think I'll film that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free.
Hey guys, good morning. Today is the next day. It's Thursday now. As you saw this morning, I think I'm just gonna do like a run through of everything I did because I didn't talk. I already have a hard time like just being by myself talking to a camera. I just feel super awkward and don't know what to say, and I just ramble, and you guys know that. But my whole family was in the kitchen, and I think I'm just especially more awkward if there's more people around. So it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna show everybody what I'm doing, and I'll just make this video later. But pretty much what I've done this morning, I got up, we let Boone out, fed Boone. Same thing as usual. I took my fasted steps this morning, then I had some water with electrolytes, I had some coffee, and then waited a little bit, just hung out, went for a walk with Boone around the yard, and then I got up, I meal prepped my salmon, green beans, zucchini, and spinach. And if you notice, I'm cooking most of my vegetables, but that's because it allows my body to digest it easier, because vegetables are hard to break down just because like the fiber in them. So just go ahead and cook them down, and it's so much easier on your body to digest. And salmon, obviously we're gonna cook that. But yeah, that was pretty much what we did this morning. Just got in the car. I already just took my meal one subs because I'm about to eat my meal one, which is my pre-workout meal today. It's quinoa, green beans, chicken, olive oil. But we're gonna eat this real quick and then drive to a gym. It's a new one. I've never worked out of it before, but it is like in my hometown. I've just never been to it, and there's not many around here. So I was just like, let me just try out a new gym. They have a hip thrust machine, and today is legs, so I want that because I hate a barbell setup. I used to love a barbell setup, but now it just like, I don't know, the stability doesn't feel good to me. And also my usual gym I go to here, the bench is way too high, which I didn't know like growing up and getting started. But after like doing proper hip thrust setup, I'm just like, I cannot do this. It literally drives me nuts. And so I was like, let me find somewhere around that has a hip thrust machine, and turns out there's one like 5 minutes away from like my normal gym. So we're gonna go check this gym out. Hopefully it's great. It looks like it's gonna be a good place, have some good equipment. So I'm excited. But yeah, we're gonna eat this and then work out like I said. Then we're gonna come home. I'm actually gonna start editing this video because there's so much footage I haven't even started. So better start on that. And then tonight we're going to a hospital charity event. The hospital my sister works at, they're doing like a lip sync contest, so might show you guys some fun clips from that. I don't know. You guys know, like I just said, I get awkward bringing my camera places, but we'll see what else we get into. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's go to this new gym and let's have a great leg day. Gym, and we have our post-workout meal. I'm going to be switching around my last meal for my meal now just because I won't have access to a microwave. I want to be able to eat it cold. But as always, we have lettuce, ground turkey, olive oil, coconut oil, and then our side of carrots. And then I'm going to be taking my digestive enzyme because this is the only supplement I take with meal too. And we have our water right here. But after this, I'm just going to chill out because I'm feeling pretty tired and very low energy today. So just gonna chill out, do some schoolwork, start editing this video, and I will probably catch you guys for our next meal, and then of course take you guys along tonight. We are rushing per usual, but we're getting ready to head to the charity event, and my family decided last minute, let's go to dinner. So I'm gonna prep my third meal to take with us and eat at dinner with them, and then I have my last meal already prepped and ready with my supplements because I will probably be eating that around like 8, I think, tonight at the event. So yeah, people are probably gonna hate me because it is salmon, and you know, people are always like, oh man, this stinks. Anyways, we're about to make our third meal, so I'll show you guys how we make that and kind of how I make my eggs perfect so that they're runny every single time. Eggs with this meal, and I crack them obviously and try not to break the yolk. Literally put them like on a medium heat and then I cover them with a lid, and I let it get everything like wide over, and then I turn it off and let them kind of sit for a little bit, and then that's how I get a perfect runny yolk. But also in this meal, I get spinach, zucchini, coconut oil, and some avocado. So we're going to weigh everything out, and then we'll put our eggs in there, and I like to just like crush the yolks and let it run over everything, and it's so good. Family, say hey. Hey.
Howdy.
Alright, so weighing out our spinach now, and I weigh out my vegetables cooked, except my carrots that I already ate.
It's also good for the brain.
That's why I do selenium every morning too. Alright, I'm ready. Well, what's this like? Alright, meal 3 is prep, meal 4 is prep, and then we have our supplements here. So we're about to head out the door, and I will catch you guys later. And like,
Oh my gosh.
you can like see how it's tracking you.
Where'd you get that thing?
Costco. Alright guys, just ate dinner. Now we're at the little charity lip sync, so we're walking in. But gonna go inside, watch the show, and then probably eat our last meal around like 7:38, and we will see where the night goes from there.
We're all ready for the show to go. We're ready.
There's a lot of Hey, look guys, it is Friday now, and today we don't have much going on today. We got back super late last night, like 10:30. I was in bed by 11. I didn't show you guys my last meal, but I ate it at the event. I just snuck into like the little lobby area, ate it real quick, went back and watched the show. But it was really fun, but I am so tired. Boone did not sleep all last night, so we slept from like 11:30 to 2, and we've been up since 2 a.m. But it is 9 a.m. right now. We have just been for a walk. I'm about to go make my first meal, and then we're going to go ahead and train today. We have upper body again, and then at 2, I'm getting my nails done with my mom, and then tonight we're going for dinner, and then I have my call with Gabe tonight, my sports psychologist. So yeah, we got a full day planned. I guess it is kind of more busier than I thought. I needed to still do some schoolwork and work on editing this video because I did not get much done yesterday. But anyways, we're about to go eat our pre-workout meal. I'm not going to show you guys because y'all have seen it like 3 times now in this video, but it's quinoa, chicken, green beans, olive oil, same thing. And then we're doing the same thing as we did yesterday. My post meal is going to be my salad meal. So it's arugula, ground turkey, coconut oil, olive oil, and carrots. And then meal 3 will be the egg meal with zucchini, spinach, avocado, coconut oil. And then my last meal is my favorite meal, my salmon, green beans, pumpkin seeds with some olive oil, because I'm going to take that to a restaurant. I don't have to heat it up. It's actually really good cold. But yeah, that's the plan, and let's go have a day. In the car on the way to the gym now, smashed the pre-meal, took our subs, just finished chugging my staple pre-workout drink. Is the non-stem from Sledge. You guys know, code KC. Today was the hydraulic flavor Thunder Pop, really good actually. So yeah, we're about to go hit upper body, and then we're gonna go to Starbucks. I think I have my post-workout meal with me already. I think we're gonna go sit down, work on some schoolwork, and edit in this video, maybe get another decaf cough, and yeah, we'll go from there. Then we're gonna get our nails done. I think I'm gonna paint my fingers white. I really don't stray far from that. I'm just like a staple white girly. I'll tell myself, oh my god, I'm gonna get like a pink or like a cute little blue, but every time I sit in the chair I'm like, nope, give me white right now. Can't do anything but white. But I have a wedding coming up next weekend, so this is perfect timing. But yeah, I'll probably just get white so it matches anything I wear. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'll probably catch you guys after our workout. Maybe I'll record, maybe not. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. And now we're going to Chick-fil-A to meet my mommy for lunch before our nail appointment. So I have the post-workout meal, of course. It's my salad meal, like I told you guys, the lettuce, carrots, ground turkey, olive oil with some lemon juice as a dressing, and some coconut oil, and then just some salt in there, and just shake it up. Oh, also put some mustard in there for some dressing, more dressing, I guess. But yeah, honestly, let's talk about how I'm feeling, because your girl has not been feeling the best. And I think a lot of it is honestly just mental in my head, as always. But I don't know if any of you have like ever been through like a gut protocol or like a gut phase, but I've never been either, but what I'm learning is it's not easy. And it's not even the diet or anything. I just kind of am feeling fatigued, and I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling like in my head, like, of course we cut food pretty drastically to start off with, because like, why are we feeding a broken gut? You know, I'm not absorbing any of the nutrients, so I'm pretty much just eating food to eat it. So we cut food pretty drastically, and I'm feeling it. My muscles are feeling it. I don't feel like as bubbly or as full, or definitely it's not as strong, but I'm trying my hardest to like keep my weight and strength at the same level it was before we went to this phase. But yeah, I'm just feeling like really flat and fat almost. Like, I hate to say that word, but I don't know, I just feel like kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, just fluffy. Really tiny, but really fluffy at the same time, if that makes sense. And I'm just hoping it's my body like adapting to everything, and I hope like in a few days or a week or so I'll just like feel good in the gym again. But you know, my coach and I were talking about this in my check-in, because I voiced like how I was feeling to him, and he said you're only gonna like look better over time. Your body's gonna learn to adapt. We're gonna lose some weight, of course, at the start, of course, because we are in a caloric deficit now. Like, I've already lost 5 or 6 pounds. I think I told you guys that already. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just in my head, and I'm just like, am I ever gonna be good? Like, am I ever gonna be a good bodybuilder? Am I ever gonna look like a bodybuilder? Because like right now, I honestly don't even feel like I look like I work out, which is stupid, because I know I do. I'm just in my head. I mean, I don't look as like bubbly and full, of course, but I don't know, I'm just so ready to be healthy and feel good. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna be positive about it. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's been like in my head for the past like 5 or 6 days, and it's not been easy. And I didn't sleep good last night, and when I don't sleep, I get really emotional. And I would be lying if I said I hadn't already like cried 2 times today, because I just am struggling with how I feel and how I look. But that's okay. We have a call with Gabriel tonight, so gonna talk to him about all of that, and he kind of will help me like have some strategies and things to do when I start feeling like this, and just help me get out of my own head and focus like on the fact that I'm fixing my health, I'm fixing my gut, and this is only going to make me a better bodybuilder in the long run. This is only temporary. And I was not like growing as much as I could be with like the broken guts, and now at least I'm fixing it, and I'm just excited to talk to him and kind of voice to him about how I'm feeling. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. But I'm gonna put the camera down while I drive, and I will catch you guys probably after our nail appointment, and I'm gonna go and join this nice little lunch date with my mommy. Alright, nails are all done, and we actually went with a pretty pink. I told you guys I always get white, but I have a wedding next weekend and I'm wearing a pink dress, so I was like, you know what, let me just do something different than white and get some pretty pink. So I'm really glad I did. I love it. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go home, hang out with my family, and then we have a dinner tonight. It's like, I think 30 minutes away, so we have dinner at 5:30. I'm gonna take my next meal with me because I'm not hungry, and I don't want to eat if I'm not hungry. So take it with me, and then I'll have my meal 4 when I go home tonight. The next meal will be my salmon meal, and then my meal 4 will be my egg meal. But yeah, I don't really know where this video is going now, and it's kind of just like dragging on. So I think I'm just gonna close it out here. Thank you guys so much for following this little week in my life with me. I'll definitely be doing some more. I feel like this one was kind of just touch and go, but I would love to take you guys like along with me, like when I'm back home in my apartment, like a work week, and what I do on my days off, and how I get it done with working and hitting all my things and doing all my schoolwork. So let me know if you guys would love to see that. I'm going to do another video, I think, talking more in depth about my GI map and Dutch test results, because the last one I made got deleted. I don't know if someone reported it or what. I try to like revoke it and reboot or whatever it's called, YouTube's thing of taking it down, but they did it like instantly. As soon as I did it, they like instantly were like, no, this is against our guidelines, don't do it again, or you will face punishment, something like that. Maybe not that dramatic, but it was kind of like harsh. But I don't know, I will definitely try to do another one if it doesn't get deleted. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and I will catch you guys next time. And as always, you can find me on Instagram at _KatecFit. Please follow me, please DM me. I would love to connect with you guys. I love bodybuilding, but I also just love the community and the friendships it brings. It's like one of my favorite things. But yeah, bye guys, see you next time.